Good morning, folks. Name is Ron Kennan. I live in St. Augustine, Florida, and this is just, I guess, a little venting session, just to express, I think, feelings that a lot of people have with Winn-Dixie food stores. Been a customer for probably, 30 plus years, really as long as they've been in Jacksonville. And recently, actually on two occasions, my wife and I um, went into a local Winn-Dixie, one in St. Augustine, Florida, and actually one in Ponte Vedra Beach, Florida. And we're told at checkout that we've written too many checks during the week. And too many was like three in about 3 days. Not sure what that means. These are relatively small amounts. I think at one time it was like $100 worth of groceries we had up there to check out. And they said, well, sorry, we can't override it. And I said, well, it's kind of interesting that y'all got this rewards program for this gas saver deal that you have, that you accumulate some discounts on each gallon of fuel that you get. So you're trying to promote. You got a strategy, a marketing strategy. Try to promote uh, loyalty to shopping at Winn-Dixie. That's on one hand. On the other hand, you're sitting there telling people they're not right, they're writing too many checks. And this is to someone that's not written bad checks. That's written thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars worth of checks over the years. A faithful customer, never been a problem, and they tell us point blank, sorry, we can't do anything about it. So, well, bottom line is, even with all the quality customer service issues that we've encountered over the years, we were willing to overlook that when Dixie embarked on a campaign to try to revamp their stores because they were pretty run down, pretty dirty, and just outdated. Customer service really hadn't improved that much. You commonly get up to a checkout line, and the people will, the checkout people, or in particular the bagger. Usually there's conversations being held between the person bagging the groceries and the cashier about what they're going to do, Friday night or what they did last night. Usually really pretty much disconnect from the customer that's standing there. This has been repeated over and over again. I know it's not just me. I don't go around bitching and moaning about things like this, but it's just they don't seem to get it. You go into a Publix, totally different, and not necessarily more expensive as Winn-Dixie would claim. Publix is doing, seems like everything right. I just never have a problem. They're professional, they're clean, they'll bend over backwards for you, and they won't tell you that you're visiting too much and writing too many checks. So this is the Winn-Dixie, St. Augustine, Ponte Vedra Beach, and this is a family of four that you've lost their grocery business as long as I can do it. I mean, I will. They got a new Publix down in 16 in St. Augustine that is just absolutely wonderful, and I'll drive an extra 5 minutes to go there. And Winn-Dixie, I'm sure I'm not the only one. You're going to eventually just slowly lose more and more customers. So good work, guys.